I'm Marjorie Johnson Shepherd on the Trump for All show. Tonight, I have the privilege and honor to be here with a lovely, lovely millennial. She's 19 years old. She's in college, and you will meet her beautiful mother in a few minutes because she's a very active in the Trump campaign also. Tiffany, share with us, what is it like to be a millennial at this particular time in the 21st century?
It's very hard because there's a lot of different opinions, and if you are open about supporting Trump, the first thing kids my age will assume that you're racist, you'll get yelled at. It's difficult, so it's kind of hard to voice your opinion to everybody.
And how do you feel about that? Because you're a very bright young lady, you're smart, you do want to voice your opinion, you do want to share how you feel, but what does it do to somebody like yourself?
I mean, it kind of makes me feel upset because you're not really allowed to voice your own opinion. If you support Hillary, everyone's open about it. There's always protests about it, everything. But if you support Trump, you're kind of looked down as like you're white, you're conservative, you're racist, all that stuff. And that's, I mean, even people I go to college with, you can't really be open about it. But you always have that one student in class who's wearing the Make America Great Again hat. He always gets the dirty looks from the teachers, everything. So.
Awesome. So what has inspired you to vote for Mr. Trump or even get on the Trump campaign, Trump train, I should say?
From what I've seen, America has really fallen. Police officers have been disrespected, law enforcement. I think that's a big issue that should be focused on in this election. Just a lot of stuff also I've heard about Hillary is horrible, Benghazi, the emails. It's just she's not a trustworthy president. You really need someone trustworthy. And we need a change because it's been horrible and everyone wanted a change. And we finally don't have a scripted politician and someone who could actually make a change. So that's why I'm voting for Trump.
That's awesome. That's very good. And today, as a young, beautiful young lady, you're 19 years old. We've heard what the media, the biased media is speaking about what Donald Trump did and so forth. What do you think about that?
I think this election really shows everyone how the media works and how it's biased and how they could just make a point. There's so many negative things about Trump on the news every day when I watch it, but you'll never see one negative thing about Hillary. Something Trump said 11 years ago beats the emails that happened a year ago. It's horrible to see how the media actually works and how I'm sure their bosses are telling them to say that. It's very biased.
What are you doing right now? Because we have about 24 more days, 25 days to go out and make the change. Do something. Make sure he gets in that White House. Is there anything, let's say at night, some of us, like for example, I cleared my schedule so I could be here and working, so I branded the Trump show. Is there anything special you are doing right now to make sure that message gets to him and he knows you're out there fighting for him? Because he's fighting for you, and he's fighting for me, and he's fighting for all of us.
I'm a little person, but I'm never afraid to voice my opinion. And it starts a lot of arguments at school, and I post on Facebook, and you always have people commenting, threatening you. But I just think it's important that you're not afraid to show who you're supporting.
Awesome. I know your mother's very proud of you, and she's very, very active. What is it like having a mother who is such an advocate for Donald Trump?
Whatever job she has, she puts all in. So she really stands up for what she believes in. And I think she's a great role model. She knows she wants a change in America, and she's doing whatever she can, whatever. She's going to the campaign, she's going to the rally, she's doing everything. And I mean, I want to be like her when I'm older.
You already are. You already are like your mom. I'm so proud. I want you to send a message to all the 19-year-old, all the millennials out there, all those who may not have that courage that you have currently right now, or even a mother like what you currently have right now because their mother's voting Hillary, vice versa. Send a message for that person who really is speaking and who believe what you believe.
The one message that I would send them is don't trust the media. Don't listen to what they're saying. It's very biased, and they really change what Donald Trump says. A lot of the things he says, they'll say half of his sentence on the news. So you really have to look at the facts and just know that we really need a change, and we can't. She's going to keep all of Obama's policies, and you want this change, and it's just not going to happen. It's not. So really,
don't you love her? You have to love this 19-year-old millennial.